Thank you, Lois, for joining us today. As you know, Clark County Genealogical Society has been around 50 years, and to celebrate that fact, we're asking the question of members and other friends of our society, where were you and what were you doing in 1972?
In 1972, I was living in New Jersey, and I was working full-time and going to school, trying to finish up my bachelor degree.
So, what brought you to the Northwest, or maybe what brought you to Vancouver, Washington?
I came to the Northwest in 1979 with my ex. We decided just to get out of New Jersey. We went camping across the U.S. for the summer and then decided on the Pacific Northwest and moved here.
What an adventure, what an adventure. So is your family based around the New Jersey and Northeast area?
I'd say 99.8% of my existing and ancestors all came from northern New Jersey or southern New York State.
So did any of your family come west with you, or eventually come visit and stay?
No.
You were the sole Vancouverite from your family.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing.
The whole West Coast.
The whole West Coast representative. But what generation was the first generation in your family history to come to what we called then the New World?
Actually, I have Dutch ancestry that dates back to the 1600s in New Amsterdam, near Albany, New York. And then English that came around mid-1800s, German mid-1800s to, again, the same area, northern New Jersey or southern New York.
That's kind of rare where they all end up like in that kind of small geographical area.
And stayed there, yeah.
I bet researching now, you've told me where you go. You've told me places in New York to research that I hadn't even heard of. But the New York Public Library is a huge. Did you find a lot of people there?
I actually haven't been to the big research facilities for New York. So I've gone to, again, upstate New York. Fallsburg, I know, was my mystery great-great-grandmother. They have a historical society. Really haven't found anything that can solidify who my great-grandfather's parents really are. I am in beginning of November going to Albany to do research at their state library with the New York Genealogical Society, so I'm looking forward to that.
That's pretty exciting. And you know, and you're a member of one of our other focus group with the travel research, and this group gets together to figure out how to go research genealogy. But I know that you kind of have led the way. You seem to know where to go and how to get there without our group, really. So we've asked you questions. And how often do you travel, do you think?
For genealogy?
Yeah.
Maybe I've gone maybe 3 specific genealogy trips.
Cool.
Or usually combine them with visiting friends and family on the East Coast.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the theme for a lot of us is like, yeah, while I'm there, I'll go see if I know anybody who's in the cemetery.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you very much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.